Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Chef Yef, but y'all know the only thing I'm cooking up is my opinion. I appreciate y'all for being here with me in this video. If you enjoyed the content, y'all already know what to do. If you want to donate to the channel, link on the screen or in the description below. And remember, I am not a hip-hop historian. I am not a hip-hop journalist or a lyrical miracle specialist. I just give my take on things I'm usually tapped into. And I hope y'all are having a good and blessed day. In this video, we're going to get into Drake and The Game is in the studio to diss Kendrick and Jay-Z? Man, stop it, man. Now, honestly, I can't see it, bro. I honestly can't see it. I highly doubt that The Game and Drake is that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because even if they is in the studio, why would y'all let it be known if they were the ones to let it be known? I'm not sure, but we're going to get into that. We're going to see what that's time about. Alright, so this video come courtesy of YoEQ Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to his channel if you're not already. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's your boy EQ, and up next we have Game Security Guard exposing that Drake and Game were in the studio this past weekend, with people speculating a Kendrick Lamar or a Jay-Z diss track is on the way. Plus we have Wayno saying no one is afraid of Drake anymore, and Roc Nation torpedoing Ray Daniels' claim that Jay-Z's album is ready. Roc Nation called it fake news, something that Ray isn't a stranger to, honestly, but that doesn't mean a project isn't in development. Who knows, especially with all that's occurred this year. But do you guys see an album coming on the way anytime soon?
So YoEQ already talked kind of fast, but I do get this on 1.20 speed. So if it seemed like he talking extra fast, it's because I got the speed up. I be kind of trying to get through these because these videos be a little long. So I don't be trying to waste y'all time. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to cut through the videos a little quicker so we can get to the point. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all my opinion, and then y'all give me y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it rolling.
I definitely think there is a high chance, but to me, I find it hilarious that all these people that claim that Jay-Z is irrelevant and that no one is looking forward to an album from him and that no one wants to listen to him happen to be the same people that love talking about him, this potential project, and pretty much anything he does. Absolutely pure lunacy. I mean, do you guys remember the whole Afro debacle? So this really isn't any different from how they've acted time and time again, and I'm pretty sure if Jay-Z drops, they're going to rush to the album to see if Jay-Z is dissing Drake. As far as no one being afraid of Drake anymore, it's not really surprising. Even his biggest fans have got to admit by now that a lot of the mystique has been shattered, and Drake is probably the main culprit in all that happening. Obviously, he got dog walked, but he's probably done more damage to his reputation than he could blame anyone else for. And also something that maybe before...
Yeah, bro. That's a fact, bro. I mean, Drake definitely, like, he could have been good if he just took the L, never said nothing, and just came out with another pop song or whatever and act like he never got his ass whooped. That would have been way better than doing everything that he's done so far, like lawsuits and trying to troll and all this and 20v1. It's like, bro, it makes him look sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Drake is going out sad, bro. It's bad, bro.
Could have held people at bay. A feature from him obviously doesn't do what it once did. Just look at his recent collaboration with Karol G. Their song debuted at number 95 and completely fell off the Spotify Global chart in 2 days. And I also want to preface all this with this. Not afraid doesn't necessarily...
Bro, I don't even know... Whoa, I don't even know what song that is, bro. I don't even know what song that is. I didn't hear about that shit at all. I don't know. Who the frick is Karol G? I don't know who that is, and I didn't even know they had a song. I didn't even know Drake released a song recently, bro, honestly.
Mean that they think he'll be a pushover, but just like in boxing or UFC, once you see the juggernaut get knocked out, now the feel is like, hey, I got a shot. And what happens is, yeah, the guy starts piling up more L's, as if he needs any more right now. But let me know what you guys think. Has the fear been extinguished? And these people got to stop telegraphing all their moves for once. Please do something a little more covert. If it's not for yourself, do it for your fans, because they're tired of trying to cope with all your actions. And honestly, first of all, why is Game Security speaking on any of this? And this latest development, along with the talking that StatCore has done, is really painting the picture that this is a lot more coordinated than not. But by doing all this, all you're truly doing is just giving all these people the opportunity to look at the scouting report and prepare. And why would you want to give that time to someone like a Jay-Z or a Kendrick Lamar? And I'd probably even add A$AP Rocky now, given his recent interview. Let me know your feelings on all this, plus the chances of shots being thrown on a potential collab between Game and Drake, because I'd say they're pretty high right now. So enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into these videos in post where we have Game Security exposing that Drake and Game were in the studio together this past weekend, with people speculating a Kendrick Lamar and Jay-Z diss track is on the way. Plus Wayno saying no one is afraid of Drake, and Roc Nation torpedoing Ray Daniels' claim that Jay-Z's album is ready. I got tickets to Jay's LA show, and I'm very excited for that, and I'm absolutely excited as well at the prospect of some more new Jay-Z music. Let me know if you guys share that same sentiment. We're actually going to start.
Definitely want to hear some new Jay-Z, man. Definitely got to hear what Jay got to say, man. I know Jay be going crazy, you feel me? Jay-Z ain't like one of my top favorite ever rappers, but like I didn't grow up in Jay-Z era, so for some of y'all that, you know what I'm saying, that's why I be saying I ain't no historian. I didn't grow up with the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Jays, the Nas's. I obviously recognize that these men are all goats and pioneers in hip hop, even going way back to the Wu-Tangs and KRS-Ones and LL Cool J's, Ice Cubes. Like, I'm highly aware, you feel me? I've heard most of their main music. I haven't heard all of the old school hip hop greats music, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for me, my favorite would be like what y'all would consider, I guess, like the modern school. Like, yeah, the Kendricks, the J. Cole's, the Drakes. Even for me, like Young Jeezy, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, yeah, like within that class, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like this. It looked like Chilling with Moni is the one who broke this. But let me let Yoey Q cook.
The Game and Drake studio session. All right. Big shout out to Chilling with Moni for actually getting the inside scoop. The caption reads, the Game security guard exclusively reported to Chilling with Moni that the Game and Drake were in the studio this past weekend. The studio sessions come after Game stated he would pull the curtain on people, and Drake telling rappers to watch how they reply to him because his pen isn't dry. I saw someone liken his pen to a crayon, and I'd probably add to that, it's probably a very dull crayon, and the rapper I think is missing because somebody was chewing on it. But this move isn't really surprising. A lot of people have already...
Yo, nah, boy. Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, Drake, look how they doing you, boy. Look how they doing you. So, Chilling with Moni said the Game security guard exclusively reported to Chilling with Moni that the Game and Drake were. So, who the freak is the bodyguard? The Game session. I don't know if I believe that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying Chilling with Moni lying, but why would the security guard just come out and say that? Well, maybe we're gonna get more context.
That they've collaborated before, apart obviously from their record 100. And if we just look at that as an example, yeah, that record also featured a diss. So would you guys really be surprised if they did something even more egregious this go around? And maybe they're naming names. A song like this may be the record that gets Kendrick Lamar to respond, because honestly, it's not like Drake hasn't been throwing shots over the past 2 years. And it's also not like Game hasn't been throwing his shots as well. I did a bunch of videos on that. The guy was throwing hella shots on his last album. So none of that really surprises me. What baffles me is the fact that the movie is being broadcasted. Because with stuff like this, you want to have the element of surprise. Imagine if they told you every time they were going to throw a punch. Yeah, you're going to expect it and now plan accordingly. And the last person you want to do that with is a person like Jay-Z or Kendrick Lamar. Like, hey, let's give more time to the people that already come so prepared. By the time something does drop, it would not surprise me if they all had their rebuttals ready. It's not like Drake doesn't have a bunch of things to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, if the security guard did tell her that, I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not saying I don't believe Chilling with Moni. I don't believe the security guard, because you know what I'm saying. Like that whole that whole team is Slim Shady. You feel me? Game and Drake, they be moving Slim Shady. You feel me? So I don't know if I believe that too much. They could be just saying that to try to knock Kendrick or Jay-Z off their pivot, you know, get them to do something stupid, silly, which we know they're not, bro. Them niggas is way more calculated than these two niggas. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not saying Drake or the Game ain't smart or calculated. It's just like when it comes to like this sort of like Cold War that's been going on between Drake, Kendrick, and Drake the Game and Drake and Jay-Z, like them niggas. I got Kendrick and Jay-Z. I'm not gonna lie, like that's just my opinion. You feel me? Jay-Z and Kendrick can lose. You feel me? Anybody could get whooped in the ring. You feel me? But in my opinion, I got them. I got that tag team. You feel me? So, but that's just me though. Y'all let me know who y'all got. But yeah, I don't know how much. Maybe we gonna get a little bit more detail here, but it seems like this is all we got. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just don't think I believe the security guard for the most part. Because why the freak would he say that? Unless like I said, they're trying to get these niggas off their game or something. But they know that wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? So, because these niggas way too smart for that. And I don't think the Game and Drake is that slow. So if the security guard exposed that actually and they didn't want nobody to know, how the freak do y'all got him out here saying this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. But yeah, I mean if your pen ain't dry, Drake, then nigga, we don't even know if it's your pen, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, nigga, it's probably how we know it's even your pen, nigga. We can't trust you when you say that, nigga. You lost. What kills me about Drake is this nigga really be acting like people is stupid. Like, nigga, you don't think we understand that you've been outed so many times for ghostwriting, nigga? What the fuck? And you gonna come the pen ain't dry when the pen ain't high. Nigga, how do we even know it's your pen? Fuck wrong with you? Like, what? Like, nigga, it's probably the Game in there writing the diss tracks. Like, come on, bro. Like, nigga, you can't be saying shit like you lost all privileges and rights to saying anything with a pen. Yeah, but y'all see how he be trying to, like, be slick and, you feel me, like, slip that in there real quick. No Diddy, you feel me? Like, the pen ain't dry. Nigga, we don't know if it's your pen. Honestly. So, cut that shit out.
Let's look at the comments surrounding this. But let me know if you guys think this is real. And if all this is true, do you think we have a record coming? And if we are getting a record coming, is it going to be potentially a diss track? And also, will it be enough for Kendrick Lamar to pop back out and address this? Another part I find crazy about all this is that Drake threw shots at Jay-Z first. So, yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think. All right, LMAO, this entire thing is hilarious, all because one guy decided to not tolerate nonsense from a two-faced nigga. And yeah, I totally agree, dude. At a certain point, you have to protect your peace. And this doesn't necessarily mean that Kendrick Lamar hates Game, but he's doing a bunch of things that would absolutely push him in that direction. If he did not hate you before, he's going to grow to hate you if you keep doing stuff like this. So,
yeah, bro. Like I said in my the Game versus Kendrick versus the Game, in my deeper dive between them two, the Game got it all fucked up, bro. Just because the nigga distanced himself from you because you know you did some fly ass shit, and we've already confirmed that you did some fly ass shit because you basically exposed yourself when you told Stat Quo, oh, well, them niggas held a grudge against me. I ain't hold a grudge against them when they did this. So you know they held a grudge. I'm going to keep saying this because I'm going to keep saying this. You know they held a grudge because you know they did some fuck shit, just like you're saying you didn't hold a grudge because they did some fuck shit. Did I say that right? I think I said that back. Okay. So you know they held a grudge because you did some F shit, but you're also saying that you're not gonna hold a grudge on them because they did some F shit. Now, we already confirmed that what Kendrick and was it Kendrick? Yeah, what Kendrick did with 50 Cent and Power, that wasn't no F shit, nigga. Cause for one, that shit was way after the fact that you did 100. And for two, you can't say even if it was after, right? Even if Kendrick did that after and you said, well, I didn't hold a grudge against you when you did your F shit. So why y'all still holding a grudge against me? You can't compare oh damn, I kind of forgot my point. You can't say that you can't compare a late grudge to a early grudge. You can't do that. Like you can't wait till some shit already happened way after the shit with you and Drake happened to be like, well, you see, I didn't hold a grudge, nigga. Well, you can't compare those two. Like that don't even make no sense. You feel me? But yeah, bro. So he all freaked out.
This is why the old boy feels confident to diss people. Could be because Game is writing the bars for him. And big shout out to Eve W as well, big friend of the channel. Moni actually responded to that. I'm not sure. It could very well be bait because why is the security so loose with the lips? Shouldn't you be securing shit? LOL.
Exactly. So Moni felt the same way. Exactly. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I ain't buying this. This a little too. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. This a little too just straightforward. Nah, I don't believe that. Unless even though the Game and Drake might be a little like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? A little cuckoo or whatever, but I don't believe this, you know. I don't think they that stupid to be like, hey, look, go let everybody know that we in the studio. Like that's actually gonna scare somebody, bro. Come on, bro. Like, really, nigga? Like, but yeah.
Security shouldn't be speaking on any of this stuff at all, period. Honestly, no one in this camp should. This could, like she said, could be a bait and switch to try to get you to do something preemptively. But I don't think that's really how these people move. And like I said in my intro, this is really starting to paint the narrative, to me anyway, that this is all coordinated, even though it looks so sloppy. All right, let's listen to this over here. Over here we have MacWop saying everybody going to get dissed at this point.
So there shouldn't be no issues nowhere else. This track, it should be the stat.
Okay, I think I just actually. So what I meant to say earlier when I was talking about the whole grudge thing, you can't compare what Kendrick, because what Kendrick did on Power, right? Nigga, that's nowhere near on the same level, and it's nowhere near disrespectful as what you did with Drake, nigga, by bringing Drake to the hood and surrounding Drake around Drake's in literally where Kendrick is from, knowing that them niggas had an issue. You knew them niggas had an issue. Game knew. In my opinion, he knew. I ain't got no facts. This is just my opinion. I did the deep dive. We all knew Kendrick and Drake had a problem. It wasn't that subliminal. Maybe for Wack 100, he didn't know. I will give Wack 100 that. But the Game definitely knew. The Game most definitely knew, in my opinion. You know, so you knowing that, in my opinion, and bringing the nigga to the hood and letting the nigga sneak this Kendrick, and then Kendrick, you kind of lucky the nigga ain't just diss you. Like you kind of lucky Kendrick do have respect for you. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have dissed you, and he probably would have flatlined you. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to hip hop and dissing, I believe Kendrick will flatline the Game. I don't care about all the bars and all the beefs and all the street shit. I don't care about none of that. I know Game got bars. I know he been dissing niggas since he was, you feel me, 2 years old. You feel me? I know he done dropped 300 bars, 500 bars. I don't care about all the bars. Kendrick don't need 100 million bars to end a nigga. Like, we proved, we seen that shit. Like, he don't need 1 million bars to dislocate a nigga, you feel me? He don't. He could say one verse and it's over, you feel me? So I believe he would knock the Game out, you feel me? But yeah. Man, what Kendrick did on Power was nothing near what the freak you did with Drake. Like, come on, even bringing up as an excuse exposed you. Like, even that shit alone exposed you, bro. Really, nigga? Like, him going on Power? Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, stat quote. For a person that is supposedly the guy's conscience, the guy is probably the worst conscience ever. He would have got Pinocchio murdered a long time ago which is actually pretty ironic given the fact that Drake loves to use that Pinocchio.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Stat Cole saying he the nigga conscious. I don't know. I would never say I'm another grown man conscious, but that's just me. Like, nigga, you come out here and say whatever you got to say your damn self. That's just me. I ain't speaking for no nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why these niggas be doing that. I don't know. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Y'all think the game and Drake in the studio cooking? I don't think so. I call cap. I'm calling cap on that. But I mean, hopefully, cause I'm here for it. You feel me? Hopefully, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down. You feel me? Let's get to it then. If they is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to Yo EQ TV. He always putting in work. And yeah, if you enjoy the content here, y'all already know what to do. If y'all want to donate to the Cash App, y'all know the link on screen or in the description. Yeah, I know it's your boy Chef Yef. The only thing I'm cooking up is my opinion. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out.